Jarvis, Charlie gets killed, and the final frag.
Oh, brilliant game.
Through, that's the kill, you can see them.
Hey guys, my name's OrangePulse and welcome to TangoLive Week 9. Eric is going to be doing his own little segment on ESL Katowice as that finishes up, and that'll be released on Monday or Tuesday, hopefully. So look forward to that. As for me, I'm going to be doing a little bit of Tango news, a little bit of tech news, and a little bit of anime news. It's going to be a really short episode this week. So without further ado, let's get started. Not a super lot happening on Tango this week. There was a Payday 2 event that was trying to get people to populate Payday 2 because a lot of people in the Tango community actually have that game. It's a really fun game. It's a lot more fun when you have more people to play with, so it was a great idea. I missed it. It was on the 11th of March. I wish I could have been a part of that, but unfortunately I missed it. I wasn't. So for those of you who were in it, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope we do more stuff like this. This is something that a lot of people, including myself, look forward to, is events like these where it's not just us getting on our servers trying to populate it, but other games that people have that they want to play that they don't have friends to play with. You know, people on Tango have these games, and you can look out for people that have them on your friends list and see, hey, you want to play. Or if you put up an event, people that you don't have added on your friends list that are in the Tango community, you guys can meet up, play, and get to know each other a lot better. So it's a really good option to get people to know each other. Other than that, there was a request for the jailbreak server where for people who are dead, they would get a radio, so that way you would have something in the background to entertain yourself while you're waiting to come back or watching the rest of a match go on. Papa Ballon thought this was a great idea, and he's looking at implementing this. It's going to be only for dead people, so if you're alive, you can either turn to Tango Radio or your own music. Other than that, that's about it for Tango this week. Eric is usually better at finding Tango news than I am, so I'm sorry if this segment of Tango news was a little weak. Eric will be back next week. Moving on to some tech news, the FCC a couple weeks ago declared net neutrality good and said that the internet is now a utility by the US standards. Now, for those of you who don't know what net neutrality is, essentially, if you don't have net neutrality and you're on a website like YouTube, like Netflix, like Facebook, things like that, your internet service provider would be able to limit the amount of internet access you're getting when you're on those websites because they're not playing ball, they're not shelling out cash to the ISP, things of that sort. And this has been a problem. Internet service providers like the big names like Time Warner, AT&T, Verizon, things of that nature have been known to do this on certain websites that aren't paying them and aren't shelling out cash to them. And there's been a lot of controversy around it, especially for content creators like myself and Eric and other people in Tango that have done things like Twitch, like YouTube, things of that sort. When you're a content creator, you need that internet access or else you're not going to be able to get your content out. The FCC has declared that this is good shit, and they signed a bill saying that net neutrality is a thing. So now ISPs are legally not allowed to do any of that shit anymore, and you won't have to worry about that for quite a long time. The FCC chairman released a statement saying the American people reasonably expect and deserve an internet that is fast, fair, and open. Today, they get what they deserve: strong, enforceable rules that will ensure the internet remains open now and in the future. So very good shit coming from the FCC. They actually did something good for once. Good shit. Obama actually, before this was a thing, late last year, released a statement saying that he believes that net neutrality should be a thing and that the internet should be known as a utility rather than as a premium thing. So very good stuff. Really happy about that. It really helps out content creators. So thank you, FCC. Moving on to anime news, I'm going to be giving you a recommendation for an anime to watch like I usually do. If you think that I should do something more with this segment, please let me know. Any suggestions help out in the long run. So for this week, I'm going to recommend Gekken Shoujo Nozaki-kun, or Monthly Girls Nozaki. It's essentially a slice of life anime about a guy in high school who writes shoujo manga, or girls manga. It's very funny. There were a lot of different characters that I was able to compare my real life friends to. It's very slice of life with a hint of romance. There's not really any action or things of that sort, so if that's what you're looking for, this isn't what you're going to want. If you want to break from action-y or dark stuff, this is something to look for, or you want something quick that you can watch. It's a 12-episode thing. Very nice. I enjoyed it a lot. The manga's been out for a while. I think it's still being updated. I'm not absolutely sure. But take a look at that. Let me know what you guys think, and enjoy. That's about it for TangoLive this week. Really short episode, as I said before. Eric is doing his own thing, so you'll look forward to that if you're looking for comp news and things of that sort. That'll be coming out on Monday or Tuesday of this week. If you guys have any recommendations on things that we should do, things that you liked, things that you didn't like, things that you want us to do better, let us know. How are you guys liking the streamline of the episodes like we've been doing recently? Do you guys like them longer? Do you like them shorter? Do you want us to add segments that we don't talk about? Or do you want us to take out segments that we do talk about that you don't enjoy much? Let us know in the comments or on the forums. And as always, have a good week, guys.